I want everything to match the bottom, the lake bed, make sure my rod doesn't fall off. And I'm just going to slide that on the line for the small point first, going onto the line. Now for the lead, I'm using a Fox 3-ounce lead. These are 35 grams, 3 ounce. It's green colour again. Everything I have to get everything green, everything matching the lake bed to the maximum. It's got little green flakes in it just to add some more camouflage. Good casting leads as well. I'm going to put that on the line. The nut I'm going to use just to secure that on is one of the most simplest nuts. I'm just going to thread it through and then do some loops going around it. So I'm going to put one back through the swivel eye, back through again, and again, to create 3 loops on the swivel of the lead, just like that. So there's 3 loops on it. Then what I'm going to do is just wet it slightly, and then nice and easy, grin the nuts. Which is just basically over looping it back through, and just do that several times. Make sure it's nice and tight, locked up. Yep. I'm just going to snip that off then. Leaving a nice bit of access again for slip. If it slips, I haven't had a slip on there. I've used it many times and never had it slip. But just to secure it in place, singe it. That's how it works. Scrape again, like I said before, the little bump on the line just to stop it. Now what I'm going to do is pull all this down. Now, starting from the bottom up, got the lead attached onto there. Now you're going to get this, put the line through, and just thread it on to the actual swivel on the lead. Push it around nice and tight down. Once you've done that, you're going to go back up, get the tubing, push the tubing down, push it into the little hole on there. Like so. Then you're going to go back up, grab the bead. The reason why I put the small little hole on first this time is because the bigger hole is going to slot quite neatly and nice onto the tungsten tubing to create the other stop point for the hook link. That's on there now, like that, so it's not slipping. So it's nice and neat. It's going to pin down at the bottom. So there we go, that's it. Got the hook there running, which will come up. I have it roughly around, say about a foot and a half from the lead, so it can come right up, nice and away from the lead. That's the rig anyway. Let's go into the bait. I've made these myself, loads of different colours, just from the mainline Polaris mix, pop-ups, and then you just colour them whatever flavour you want. This particular flavour is bloodworm. And I picked an orange one out. And I'm just going to put the needle, put that onto the needle, get some dental floss. Any old flental floss will do. You don't have to go to, get the ESP ones. The ones that cost £5-6 quid. Just go and get the cheap ones. Any one will do. And get your hook link. Grab the little micro rig ring. Thread it through the micro rig ring. Then down, like so. Then you're just going to do grin knots again, just knot it. just a few times just to make sure it's securely in place, it's not going to come off in a cast or anything. And there we go, that'll do. And he's going to snip the access dental floss off. So and then you've got your Chod rig. What I'm going to do now is just test that on the bottom, make sure it's all aligned properly, see if I have to put any tungsten on the swivel to pin it down, make sure it's all on the bottom. But if I do have to do that, the tungsten that I'll use is dark matter from Chod. It's weed green, it's always soft. It's quite a cold day today, it's not a fully winter day, there's no snow on the ground yet, but it is always soft. It's always soft again. Look, I just took it straight out of the tin. I can pull some off and straight away it's ready to use. So I'm just going to go test that in the margin and see if it's sitting nicely. And if it is, then we'll get it out. So you want to follow me down to the margin? I'm going to hold that up just there. Look, it would be on the bottom. There you go, that's sitting lovely on the bottom. Just got one really slow sinking down. Nice visual bait, so the fish can see that bait. What I'm going to do now is just put some just got 2 pieces of foam. I'm using the solar foam. It's a nice good buoyant foam, you can get it from all tackle shops. Just going to put 2 pieces of that on. Give it a little lick. That's ready to go. I'm going to get that out there now. Put it roughly in the middle of the knife to keep the cast in. Make sure the line isn't tangled around the tips. Nice low cast, and just trap it. Don't pull it back. Never ever ever pull your rig back, especially in weedy conditions. All you're going to do is snarl it up in the weed. Then just going to hold the line under the water, make sure all that line is sunk and down. Walk back and paying off line as I'm walking back, that's critical. You really don't want that snarled in weed. Just to find the whole point of it. I'm a tackle tart, so I'm getting my reels exactly the same. There we go. Make sure that line's sunk again. Pay line off as you're pulling the rig back. Settle it down. I'm a massive fan of slackline fishing, always slackline fishing. So I'm just going to pay off some more line. Make sure that's really nice and slack. Normally if you get a run on the Chod rig, it just bolts off anyway. So I have no fears of fish picking up and swimming towards me. There we go, nice and slack. And I'm going to leave the bobbin off 10-15 minutes, make sure that line's sunk down, pinned down on the lake bed, and then the bobbin can go on. Again, I'll pay off the line before I put the bobbin on to make sure it's not moving the line back up off the bottom. Before then, lock the spool back up. Fishing lock spools here. No line can be pulled off really. About 5 metres from the rods anyway, so you can get down to the rods really quickly. So that's the Chod rig, that's my favourite Chod rig and how I like to use it. Hopefully you can bring it to your fishing and hopefully catch you many